Aphrodite. You know her. God knows you hate her. But goddamn, I love her.
What the fuck?
It seems everywhere I go, I find those in the Smite community who are, shall I say, jealous of Aphrodite. I mean, look at those assets. She's been my main for the past 5 years, and what can I say? She's kept me from wanting to slam my head in a car door playing ranked. But what exactly about Aphrodite makes her so appealing? Let's take a look under the hood, shall we? First up on the list is her passive. Overall, it is a quite simple ability. It provides a little bit of survivability to Aphrodite by providing a small amount of protections depending on the number of gods around her and stacking up to 9 times. It's good for team fights, but it's not very useful when you are the solo laner or the mid laner.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck in my opinion. I mean,
next is her first ability. This ability is a kiss that stuns enemies or links to an ally. When connected, Aphrodite gains movement speed that scales as you level the ability. When an enemy is hit, it also gives a damage buff to her linked ally for 5 seconds. When linked, Aphrodite also provides a percentage of her protections to her ally. And as of patch 10.3, this ability now does damage. Aphrodite's Kiss is a pretty good ability for both peel and team fights. However, when an ally is near an enemy god, the Kiss will prioritize the ally every time rather than the enemy. Aphrodite's second ability is a burst damage ability. The area of effect of this ability is a small circle around Aphrodite. Besides damage, when you hit an enemy god, they are knocked back and a slow is applied. When linked to an ally, the ally also gains a circle around them. However, the slow and knockback do not apply. From my experience, the best defense is a good offense, and using this ability somewhat aggressively will throw your enemy off more often than not.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Alright, I'll cut the crap. This right here is why I play Aphrodite. Killing somebody with damage over time is the funniest shit ever. Beads and Aegis won't save you, buddy. Not only that, but you get healed for a decent chunk and half flat cooldown reduction applied to you. Forget about Kuzenbo being a troll god. This is the good shit. Say you or an ally have gotten yourself into quite the pickle. Just slap that ultimate ability. This is your get out of jail free card since it applies both damage and CC immunity, as well as letting you heal off of your 3. Some might say this is a toxic combo, but you can kiss my ass.
Big Dick Aphrodite. Smite. Level 20. 225 basics, 744 power, 75 prots, 66 fucking magic prots, 478 speed, but don't tell anyone you itemize that, you fucking Loki man. What are you? Casual? Damage, damage, damage. Become unstoppable. Wakori bitch. Spear of Deso, Charon's coin. Stamina, mana, cooldowns, everything you could ever want. 500 pot, 3k pot. That means late game bitches, SPL skin, best looking skin in the game, and of course, don't fucking forget, your ethereal staff, Soul Reaver. Well, what is it? Are you pro yet? It's time to fucking pwn some noobs.
At a glance, Aphrodite seems like a crutch god. I mean, with a kid as bloated, on paper, as hers, it's an easy mistake to make. However, when you lock her in, you immediately draw the ire of the entire lobby, both ally and foe. That's just the cherry on top of the sundae. I live for the salt, and it has proven to be very nutritious. All jokes aside, I dare you to give Aphrodite a try. You might just like it. When you put your biases aside, you'll find out that Aphrodite's not really that much of a boring god. Forget the idea you have to play her as a backline healer. Just play a little more aggressively. You might be surprised by the result. All in all, it's up to you. This has been the King of Bears, Smite's least down bad Afro meme.